All right, so how y'all doing, y'all? People say, why you know right now? I'm going through some things, and therefore I'm just preferred to just you to hear my voice and not to deal with So there's some things going on in this house. That's the reason why I'm just using videos with a black screen on there. Is not, you know what I'm saying, some things going on in this house, things going on, and I'm trying to take care of things. So that's why, and nobody's not gonna stop me from doing it. Okay. Just listen, just click to the channel or whatever. We're gonna talk about this. There's a situation going on between Cardi B and her roommate, and then Tasha K interview. I didn't watch the interview all the way, and I saw LOVELYTI's um, argument that the roommate had lied, but it's nothing. It's oppressive or some other YouTube, just the juice. Well, one of those female bloggers are saying that the roommate is telling the truth. There were two different dates and whatever. The Barty fans are trying to defend Cardi. Now, let me, what's her name? Marie, something Marie. She's the roommate of, the former roommate of Cardi B. She's same age as me. We both 79, baby. So, she 39 just like me, okay? So, and yes, she's trying to be a rapper. I mean, y'all, let me let you know, many of us who are close to 40, many of us got bum rushed by the industry. You know what I'm saying? Bum rushed by people who in around us who felt we ain't nobody, and we internalized that. We wasn't trying to, but they felt like we was crazy, and they even ganged us up and everything. And then when you go to the industry, at the time, like I talked about Matthew knows what he did to me back in November '99. And if you're not the expectation, it's the people who run the industry. That's why it's good that we now have the internet and we can make our own industry within the internet. We don't need those evil people who y'all talking about why hip hop going away and R&B and then want white folks. No, it's in white folks. They can sing R&B, hip hop. I'm saying, however, if choosing them over you, and it's the people of within our community who allow it to happen, light and dark and all other stuff. Um, you know, and same thing about the Chicano rapper Caneo saying that the African City people and hip hop don't want to work with him, and he ain't working no negro on his phone, on his own his music. And I'm gonna do a story. I'm going to do a video about that. I want to expose the racism in the industry because that's why I talk about the subject a lot. Because since I don't do the stereotypical jigaboo shit, I don't go around and call myself a nigga. I don't buy into belief systems that limits me, like black nationalism. Okay, I don't like nothing limiting me. Okay, I make my own limits. Okay, if I'm a free man of color, I don't need nobody telling me what I cannot do. Okay, so therefore I'm Team W. Du Bois, not on Marcus Garvey, not on Nation Islam, on the King. I'm with Michael X when he left the Nation Islam. We both know both of the Garvey and the Nation Islam support by the Ku Klux Klan. I exposed that on my channel so many dozen times. And people still, but when people don't want to see someone make it, there's crowds of barrels who string savages will come in for white massa to stop you from making it. So I understand why some of us at near 40 or 40 trying to make it in, we have a dream. At the same time, we also trying to help young people because my thing when I do get into the entertainment industry and I do have a business within it, I'm starting helping people who are my age who went through what I went through 20 years ago. Okay, um, you don't forget what you come from. You know what I'm saying, and that's what's gonna happen. But anyway, so don't knock somebody who's 39 years old trying to be. You never know. It took Dan DeVito to old as he is, when he was alive, to be famous. Dan DeVito, been many extras and everything else, and it took him a while to be famous. It took seven. It took a lot of people who came older in the industry. Not everybody just automatically make it when they're young. So, and you never know. In this day and age, people want the old school hip hop. You never know that we might bring that genre of folks my age and Miss Marie, I think, what's her name? What's her name? Miss Marie, that's Cardi B ex roommate, who both our age. You never know, we might bring that back, because everybody like the throwback music, you know what I'm saying? The hip hop music back in the 90s and early 2000s. Nobody like this new shit today, this hip hop. Okay, that's called like it is. So, you never know, our Generation X might bring that back, you know what I'm saying, and sell. You don't ever underestimate what's possible and what's not possible. And I know I'm cursing, but only God determines that, and no human being doesn't. Okay, so a lot of folks like the older hip hop and R&B. I do too. I miss that old school music, in the 1980s and 90s. I mean, that's why I grew up at the time. That's my soundtrack. Okay, so let's get to the subject. So, Lovey T, it took her a while to get. She close to 42. I mean, how can she knock somebody down because she's YouTube or blog and she said T? It took her a while. She was leaving her car too. Come on now, so don't go there. What I see with the Tasha K thing, something told me when they did a video together, and I did give them props, and I subscribed to Tasha K's what's it called, YouTube. There's something gonna go down because I support Lovey T. Okay, y'all know me back in 2014, 4 years ago. I blasted her because we had disagreement on her Facebook, and she blocked me. Then when Safari was robbed and last year, young was on the bus and folks were making fun of me on the bus. Okay, never you might be on the bus too one day. That nice car, everything might be stripped. Remember Hurricane Harvey years before Hurricane. It took a lot of folks who used to laugh at me and talk about me. You know, though you might have an ass too that wish bad luck on you, but don't be humble. I mean, it sound like Kendra Bar. Bitches be humble, okay? You might be on the bus too. You might be on Section 8. Talk to Section 8 Lottie, chick that baby mom about that. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You might be on that situation. So think you might lose your job. That white person might get you out of your job who made fun of me on that bus, and you might not have that. The Trump man put some white folks, and then your minority asses will not be having a damn job and making that buku money and making that. So shut up, okay? When I was on the bus, and this was weird. I'm going to donate plasma, and all I said on there that Safari needed a gun when he got robbed. Okay, Nicki Minaj's ex-boyfriend. This heifer came and called me punk. I know who you are, whatever she said. I screenshot it. I don't know how to upload it on YouTube, but I did put it on my Twitter thing, and people were knocking me down, talking about how you hate on this woman. I'm not hating on her. When I first saw Lovely T 2012, um, when I moved to my apartment and I was access to YouTube on my phone, I didn't hate that woman. I shared her videos. I love Lovely T. We both Leos, by the way. I love her content. I love everything she was saying. Not all things she said, but a lot of things she said. But just because we had disagree about that white-looking Brazilian dude, or either he is white or either he just mixed and came out of made himself Asian, and I said that's his business, and I was trying to, and I was debating with people in her comment section, and I put my videos because I didn't feel like explain myself over and over again to people so they know where I'm coming from. She thought trying to post my stuff on her blog, on her Facebook page in order to get subscribers. And no, I want you to, I want the people who was mistreating me on there to see my point because I hate repeating myself. I repeat myself all the time because people don't get it. Okay, idiots out there don't get it. Okay, when you want the expectation out of me, it ain't gonna happen. So when I, and that was her cussing me out last year and calling me punk last year, and I remember this, and I'm like, it's like she have a split personality where she have subscribers and folks that like her, and if they're not what she want, she just blasts them. She just do them wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have the same belief system as they do, and she go hard on colorism, okay, but she like dudes, and I'm not dark, okay. And Lovey T ain't that dark either. Let's be real. She's a mahogany complected sister. She's not no Tasha K complexion, okay? Nothing wrong with Tasha K. She's beautiful. Don't get wrong. I'm just pointing it out. However, she like dudes who's way lighter than me, like Drake and stuff. So I mean, you can't get mad at uh um is it Rodney Jenkins? What's his name? I forgot the dude be on that the brat and them. When his dark skinned adopted son said he ain't want no black woman, he want a Latina or white woman. If you can't get mad when you doing the same thing too, sister. That's one thing I hate about this colorism game. The sisters benefit more when they say that. Okay, and I never forget when I was donating plasma, a dark skin woman with natural hair was tell another a sister who was a little bit my complexion, caramel skin, that she liked light skinned men. You know what I'm saying? So, my question is to you: if a brother said I don't like no dark skinned woman, and you dark with natural hair and big, Okay, you can't get mad when you say you like them real light and bright and all the other stuff. So you can't get mad and I call that out because one thing everybody's trying to regulate a brother's freedom, how choice, and they get on my nerve. They're going into slavery. Okay, and African people and others outside our community, we're mixed, who do that shit I don't fuck with. Okay, like Kimish, Latino, the one who's Peruvian and Mexican, making real about Latino African dudes going to Dominican Republic. That's their business. Now I wouldn't go to Sasua where there's a bunch of thoughts and hoes. You never get a chance, you might get someone killed or get killed, genetically with some HIV or something. Come on now. However, um, I should make a video about how white dudes, how Mexican dudes over here like white women. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I can do a video about that too. I did a video about Donna. What's the name? Richard Vaughn. No offense, and I love Richard Vaughn's music. God rest his soul. But that wasn't about a Latina woman or a brown woman. It was about a white woman who her white daddy didn't want him around. Okay, so anyway, it gets on my nerves, the hypocrisy. That's a call out the hypocrisy. Because I ain't trying, and ain't just trying to, you hate yourself. No, don't try to act like no Jimmy Taylor and Uganda beating them Africans up. That white fake savage thug preacher, okay, who said it. Because what it is, you're not my expectation, so I'm going to manipulate your mind and say you hate yourself when you don't. Because people who hate themselves, they don't live by their freedom. They live for other people. They please other people, okay? And also too, they don't feel self-worth, so they take other people. And I see why, like Jimmy Taylor going out in Africa, bottom Africans, and people on YouTube with their hotel black stuff. They want to be the crafts of barrel to our freedom. They want to be the gatekeepers. They don't want, they are the white racists being pit bulls. So I call that out. When Tasha K and LOVELYTI was on together, she said that she like dark men, talking about Tasha K, who's dark skinned, and yes, she's 9'10", mixed, okay? She's from the United States, okay? It just came out dark skin, okay? But her family come different shades. But her husband is real dark, pure black African. Well, LOVELYTI, her roots come from the Yoruba tribe, and not just she's not Igbo either. Okay, she not too dark, and I believe that's probably some in her background too, especially if the English people mix with down on Yoruba or some Arabian people, and she Muslim, yes, because a lot of Muslims did mix. The Arab people, when they converted Africans to Islam back then, and even a part of the slave trade, they did mix with the women, whether it be by force, by choice. Let's be real, by rape or not rape, okay? It's kind of like it is. So there's some variation of Africans, and a lot of folks can tell it like it is, like I do, okay? But she not that real dark. Her own says she like a Mahal and milk chocolate complected sister, but she like them bright, and her sons are lighter. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I see, but yeah, she complain about brothers knocking natural hair, brothers talking about hair hooligans, all these other things. But yeah, she like high yellow Drake men. You know what I'm saying? She like, real bright skinned men. But okay. So my question is, when a brother say, "I don't want your ass, I want a high yellow bone," and saying like Kodak Black, don't get offended because you doing similar same thing. Everybody right to have preference. However, she got mad when was it Rodney Jenkins? What's that brother name? He played. Y'all know I'm talking about, the brother from that he's a comedian. He's just like an old lady sometimes. He has adopted children. And remember his dark skin, and I forget his name, I see him all the time. He be with the Brad on there. Y'all know I'm talking about a brown skin, a little Mahal brown skin brother. And his dark skinned son said he didn't want, and the sister that he didn't want was lying to him. But anyway, he wanted a white Hispanic woman, you know what I'm saying? So, but you got mad when they was putting on green content and they look exotic, but you doing the same damn thing too. Love it, T. I call that like it is. Can't get mad talking about the team. Love yourself. If you love yourself, when you make decisions on your own, you live for yourself, not for other people. You define who you are as an individual. You don't let others define you. You know what I'm saying? So let's be real. So that's why she don't like me, because I don't let nobody run me. I do it. I'm a Leo just like her. I see myself as a king, not no servant, okay? Not no peasant, okay? So that's why. Now, going back to Tasha K, something told me when they got together, it's going to blow out. And next thing, when LOVELYTI brings about the roommate. I'm sorry, I love Cardi B, but that roommate seems very true. I know some people can act and pretend that they tell the truth and lie to folks, but no, something telling me that roommate, that Marie woman, she's telling the truth. Okay, um, and then so Tasha, so when they start people bring receipts saying this woman was a liar and this and that, something told me, Zach, hold your horses. Why I ain't made the video about the Cardi B and the Nicki Minaj thing yet, because I'm getting more detail of this. But now Tasha K and LOVELYTI having problems because Tasha K put the sister on there, and then LOVELYTI is trying to defend Cardi B. But you wait a second, hold up. This is weird, weird, weird. Okay, you talking about colorism. Cardi B does say things about sisters. Let me say this too. You rock hard for Cardi B, and you even made excuses you understood. And I understand where she come from too. However, like for example, I'm from Texas. If a Chicano, Latino guy from Texas had this portrait mentality, and I know the history of how Texas got stolen, and there were Mexican folks on Santa and Sam Houston side, excuse me, who betrayed their country to defend a white slave master, who also too they had African American people who mulatto and pure blacks on that side. I'd rather talk about the Amber Geiger, that how they had some coons of everyone said defending this white woman and saying that they cannot fire her when especially the Texas Penal Code says she committed that crime. So it's weird that I understand that, but when the bullshit gets too far, you gotta call it like it is. And Cardi B needs to stop doing that mess. First of all, you're going to activists in the audience, but then you have people who really don't love themselves. They don't have to bleach themselves and all this other crap they all try to throw shades and look him about. No, it's how they behave. If they acting ratchet and ghetto, and they know that that's white racist standards to make us as African people look terrible, why are they buying to the stereotype, knowing that it's going to cause more problems in our community? People understand people use the media and stereotypes to make a whole group look terrible. Hitler did that in Nazi Germany with the Jews. So my question is to those people that I love myself, why they call themselves niggas? Why they over here? They ain't trying to come up. Like, why are they trying to stay at the bottom as much as they can and get other brothers and sisters who getting called they hate themselves? And time I love you. Know they love you. Love you. See your downfall. They'll love you for who you are. It's conditional love. Not it's not unconditional love. It's called like it is. They want to see at the bottom with them. So when they get the money and care you about you being you get the bottom with them because they want to see you more than it, more get more than you. You know what I'm saying? When they want you living and unfortunately, excuse me, having misfortune, excuse me, in your life. Now, when it comes to y'all, so that's why I understand the Porcho in the coup mentality in Texas. I understand the historical situation, like the death of the Cardi B and Trujillo situation, Miguel La Raza, and Jose Cancelo's theory that was in Mexico that later on tried to rest of Latin America and the white. I understand that. However, when it starts to hurt people, you gotta call it like it is. Because now Cardi B in her 20s, she got more money than I did. She can go pick up a book and read her own history. Okay? Right, so that's no excuse to be ignorant. For example, I know why George Lopez said, "Don't bring a black person home." Mentality, even though he got black DNA, he's Chicano, he's Afro mestizo Asian. However, I understand his mother, who's grandmother, excuse me, less darker than him, and she not even want no kids way darker, who's already dark compared to her. However, when he's out there making these statements and he's cursing out a black skinned woman in Phoenix trying to be the Latin version of Cat Williams, it was wrong. It was wrong. He's 50 some years old, almost 60, and this dude haven't learned yet how to change his mentality. So that is no excuse. Okay? I was brought up to think that light was bright too, better than everything else, okay? And people love the fact that I was a camera skin and I was lighter than other family members. And that's called like it is. But me coming around people who are darker than me and saying I'm better than you and I'm 39 years old, that's still wrong. You get my point? Even though I'm not high yellow, but I am a lot of brown complected and I'm not dark. Okay, if I start to trash talk dark skinned people as a whole or anything, that's still wrong. If I practice colors on the job or anything, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I can't get mad when it's done to them, and then the next thing is done to me with a white person or someone lied to me. Come on, it's called like it is. So she made excuses for Cardi B on that video, and I was like, I understand that Love BT, but you always screaming colorism. And I am subscribed to Light Skin Tears. Y'all know who that sister is, and she's telling the truth. Some of these dark skinned people, even though that Love BT not that dark, but she calls herself dark. Okay, I don't know why. Because dark brown to the color of black as the screen. That's what dark is. However, you always screaming colorism, but you fabricate colorism. You want a real high yellow light skinned man. I don't know why you don't want a caramel skinned brother like me who's a little lighter than you, because you don't want that child out there to come out a little darker. You think that, but no, you got high yellow folks who way lighter than me who make dark skinned children. I met those who do both the mama and daddy, so don't make that argument, okay? Um, DNA 99% of their kids, so don't go there trying to doubt me on that either, okay? The truth of the matter is, you cannot say that, defend what Cardi B did. And like I say, yes, I agree with the Prescott King situation. She was wrong for that. And it was a brother who's stupid enough to make that skit. But y'all been defending fuckery in our community for years. Fuckery, calling yourself niggas. It's the same thing to me. I don't give a damn how it's spelled. And bad stereotypical behavior and calling it black culture when it's not black culture. Okay? It's white supremacist ideology of what black culture is. And y'all call yourself loving yourselves? No. What you're trying to do is hide your self-hate and use stereotype to hide it so nobody don't detect that. And then the ones who don't live that mess, who have pride, who know not to live like that, you want to attack us and call us self-haters. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why you please your white master and defend his legacy, trying to keep us at the bottom. That's called like it is now. So when it comes to Lovely T, she do flip sides of her own. First she was against relaxing hair, but now she's straightening her hair with a flat iron. You know what I'm saying? And nothing wrong with her hair long, and it's a beautiful long set of hair. Okay, I actually love it. I wish I could touch the hair my own self where it be naturally kinky curly or either when it's straightened. However, now, congratulations for having long hair. And you know what I'm saying? But she, what I'm saying? However, she was knocking people down when she went her own natural hair, other stuff, and folks call her nappy head and everything else. And it's weird that today, she's still wearing wigs. And I'm not saying she should not wear a wig. It's just that, I don't buy into that garbageism, that Nation Islam mess. It's a lot of contradiction. People have a favoritism of who can do this and that. Set one rule, but then certain people excluded from that rule. I don't believe in that. Sit by what you say. Don't say, shut that fuck up, okay? Let us do what we want to do individually. Let's have our own way and we happy, okay? So when it comes to Tasha K, I'm letting y'all know about Tasha K. I wanted to warn her, but I want to keep my mouth shut. And I realized when I saw this Cardi B situation, I knew that Tasha K and her were about to blow heads. Talking about like Love BT. Because a lot of things about it, I'm not trolling on her. I'm not spying. Baby, y'all, I have a life. I look at her videos. I like the commentary. I don't have no problem. I'm not stalking this woman, okay? I live in Houston, baby. I have no money. How am I going to stalk this woman? Okay? I'm not causing no scene with her. Like I say, I confronted her in 2014. And even when she confronted me last year, I said, you still, 3 years ago, still worry about that beef? I let it go. Sister, I still support her trying to share my video, share her video, to other people. That's why she got subscribers. I don't share my own videos. No, let me say something. I don't tell everybody my business. Okay? So I don't share all my videos to everybody. I don't. I don't share. I should share to certain people, content of people who accept it. And those who don't accept it, I don't share it with them. So it's called like it is. So anyway, so I don't tell, like, even folks who know me locally, I don't tell my business about my YouTube channel. Okay, I don't tell. No, So it's certain people that I cater to. Okay, so and yes, maybe limited me, but it's okay. It's okay. I prefer to be around people who enjoy my content than those who don't. Okay, it's called it is. Now, but she got a lot of subscribers because many of us shared her videos and people liked her content. So, they said, why are you still patronizing her? Let me say this. I'm going to be honest with you, even though she's my enemy, she's one of the best YouTubers on YouTube. Better than Vice shows. I'm sorry to go that field. Call it yes, okay? Better than Thomas and Yore, okay? LOVELYTI, she, and I had no hate for her. I don't, let me say that even though usually I don't like enemies, I hate enemies, but for some reason in my heart, I don't have no hate for LOVELYTI. I don't hate, no, I'll be honest with you, it's just that the hypocrisy and trying to put these mandates on our community, I don't like that mess. We're supposed to have freedom, supposed to have content of freedom and do what we want to do, and you have people trying to relegate our lives through us and tell us we use our black DNA to drink. I don't like that shit. I hate that. We're not slaves on plantation. Let's have freedom, okay? Now, with Tasha K, I want to warn her the two sides of this lovely tea. Because everything was going good. They were taking pictures. They were friends. And all of a sudden, this Cardi B and the roommate issue comes up. And next thing you start to see the real lovely tea that I had to deal with 4 years ago and like last year. You get what I'm saying? And I just call it like this. So, and y'all wonder why the a couple of black YouTubers cannot come together. Well, let me explain this. Some of our people want to regulate each other. You know what I'm saying? Um, they want to tell us to stop jumping high like the white master did back in the day with our African people being pure or mixed people. So I'm not sitting here don't want to live through that, and I don't know. I'm a collectivism in slavery because that person, a group who's in charge of the group, tries to dictate the whole group. Uh-uh. You let me have my own, you don't like it, take it, leave it. So that's the whole reason why that I don't mind sharing content commentary, and not just because of black YouTubers, either mixed identified YouTubers. Um, it's like a clash for us, and I'm not going to be biased, but usually sometimes it's the ones who are part black, and all of us are part black, but you're not the ones with a parent that's not black at all. And I guess somebody in their African community who's different shades and mixed up, put them on a pedestal, and they scare someone like me who's multi-generational mixed. You know what I'm saying? Gonna take that pedestal. I don't know what it is, but I don't put them on the pedestal. I look at them as all of us as one. We're not pure black people, regardless what how we mix with. We still have tainted other non-black roots. Okay, Carl, like here. So if I have a child with a white woman, that's not the first time of my family roots of having white people in our family. Come on now, they can't be first generational. So they want to use fake first generational mixed race people, and then usually it's be the colorism. It usually be the dark ones who perpetrate that message to their kids, where they mix kids with other. Remember that the dark skinned sister on Tyra Banks? They're talking about good hair, and the one who had the ugly attitude was part Latina, the little child, the little girl. Okay, this is back on Tyra Banks and so she felt that her hair was better than and call it nappy hair was poor. She didn't get that from her Latino dad when he was Mexican, Puerto Rican. She got it from that damn Aunt your mama bitch that they taught that. Yeah, the dark skinned woman I call her Aunt Jemima bitch. She taught that mess to her child. So when I see these mixed kids coming from these unions, and yeah, I said I'm mixed with this and that, and then they start having this attitude. But when I look at their daddy and mama, and their daddy and mama is darker than me, I see why. So okay, so you can get your child from a non-black parent that you created to attack those because you wasn't accepted by those who lied in you. Let's be real. I don't know that trick. Come on now. It's real revenge. Okay, they can turn against you too. They can leave you hanging like that woman and what's that movie Imitation Life with Sarah Jane. You know what I'm saying? If it can look like another race, they can pass as another community and don't even claim your ass. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So don't try to use that shit on us because you got picked on. You know what I'm saying? And then half of y'all was picking on those who are lighter than you. So will be camera like me, or milk chocolate, or either those who are extremely light skinned. You know what I'm saying? So don't use that mess, okay? I call it like it is. Now, so I call it like it is. I call it like it is. Usually some of these people put these folks on a pedestal and when they get in their feelings, when they see someone like me, I'm not trying to tell you nobody. I already have my own pedestal, brother or sister. I make my own pedestal. I don't need nobody to put me on a pedestal. I make my own pedestal, baby. Shit, okay? So, oh, they try to attack on me and everything. I'm not here to please your dark skinned, dark chocolate parent who taught this self hate to you, who went with some white person or Latina or Asian to try to attack us in our community. The 9 I bet their track record is trying to dominate and bully somebody else's life who didn't look like them. So, and they got bullied back. I'm not saying you got those who are victims, true victims, but you need to come out that doggone victimhood mentality, okay? You say you're strong, you're a tough person, you're more masculine or the more stronger person. If you're a female, whatever, because you're not masculine, you're female but strong. Okay, then show it, okay? You know what I'm saying? If you darker than me and you're a man and you think you're more masculine, then you shouldn't be having your feelings about what I do and everything. Thank you. Go on your own, okay? Then I call it like it is. So, but still hurt by that and try to hide it and then use your mix like Kanye West, use your kids. Y'all attacking but defending Kim Kardashian, and I'm gonna say like this: Kanye, Kim don't care about your ass, yo ghetto ass, please. You just her meal ticket, dude. Okay, trying to tag Nick Cannon, trying to tag Tyson Belfer, the trying to dark skin Blasian Latino Tyson Belfer, trying to camera skin Nick Cannon and high yellow Drake. You take every damn shade of the blood over some thought in Hollywood who's not that white, okay, but seem as white in people's eyes. Besides Native American, I think that Iranians do have Arabic blood in them, so there's another person of color in them, but they list me as white because they from wherever that country from in Europe. Okay, they the dog. I bet in Europe they the darkest Europeans that get treated worse, like the gypsies. Colors go in white community. Y'all don't understand that mess goes on. The gypsy came out of India. They went to Spain. They went and they were always walking around and people who are lighter than them, who was fair skinned, who had blonde and red hair, was shit on these people. So yeah, you pick the darkest cocoa white woman. She mixed with something else, Kim Kardashian, and she has a history of being a thought in Hollywood. So she just using you, dude. Yeah, she using you just like Ray J used her to get back in fame. She using you, Kanye. Please sit your coon shit ass down, brother. She'll tell you better leave my wife alone. But you tag Beyonce, God dog it, shoes. Well, Sarah Palin. That's what Sarah Palin. Okay, I guess Sarah Palin white husband like you talk about her like that. You know what I'm saying? White girl, my pay Sarah Palin. And I knew once they like Tasha K and LOVELYTI, when Jay-Z and Kanye made that old coon video, Niggas in Paris, I knew it would cause problems. Y'all, and I'm sorry, JC, I did go work at the Beyonce concert, cleaning up. Yes, I did this past Saturday. Yes, it was me cleaning up in the suites. When y'all run to go see Beyonce, I'm trying to tell my business last Saturday, but yeah, cause I'm on side jobs right now. Cleaning up the tables and restrooms and everything else. No offense to JC, but you was cooning in that video, okay? I'm not singing a song called Niggas in Paris. Hell to the fucking no. I'm not on Amos and N. Hello. So point is, but yep, see how the Kanye came out and started attacking you and Beyonce and all. Come on, y'all. So understand, he was offended by that, but when Kanye can, I mean, I'm sorry, nobody not want that thought. Nobody don't want that thought. I'm talking about Kim Kardashian. I don't want that shit. Hell no. Trashy ass, nasty ass. Yeah, Kanye, shut the fuck up. Trying to attack me. Go suck Donald Trump's dick. Anyway, and be his race play gay slave. Anyway, Carl, all right. Truth of the matter is, that's why get whipped and let him stomp on you and everything else. Do that shit. Anyway, be his butt breaking race play nigga, okay? And poor is a ghetto nigga, okay? Call it a buck nigga, okay? Call it that's right, cause you stood there low to defend that old white master, white racist slave, slave owner yours, and he don't care about your black identified ass, your dog black identified ass, they call it, and kind of be color story about to remind you what you look like, and the reason why he don't like you. Okay, call like it is, brother. But you defended, oh, nobody not want no damn Kim that ass Kardashian. I don't want that bitch either. Okay, hell to no. You married a Hollywood hoe. Of course. Let me say this, change subjects. In the hood, in Chicago, whoever was a hoe got talked about, right? Well, in Hollywood, unless you're Madonna and Lil Kim, no offense to those two ladies, they at least made some money. Of course, Kim Kardashian made some money, but we know that the only thing she done talented is being a hoe. Let's call it is. Okay? If you married a low-graded hoe in Hollywood, all these other, if you want to get a good white, we could have married a good damn white woman. No, you married a hoe. A hoe that did a videotape. Her mama is a hoe. OJ slept with that while he was married Nicole. Her own daddy rolled his eyes at the doggone trial when he won back in 95. And I know why I said it wasn't about no color. It's something deep in that friendship. Because when he was married to Chris, Rob Carter, her daddy, people are questioning the paternity of Khloe Kardashian. So if that's the case, Kanye, she get it from her mama. Juvenile said get it from her mama. Okay, you mad that hoe? Hell no. And Ray J tapped that ass and made his fame because he couldn't get, he was dating Whitney Houston. I think they Lil Kim, Superhead. Ray J was trying to get away from that pretty boy, the dark-skinned pretty boy, good old boy, and be the thug so he get some money. He had money. Okay, you know what I'm saying? He went out there in the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? And he used Kim Kardashian as a come up, okay? So you get mad because Drake, Nick Cannon, and what's the other dude named Tyson Bell went after she keep on exploiting herself. And I wouldn't marry no hoe. Let me say this. They say, it's an old saying, you cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. Now, I have to disagree with that, and Lord forgive for cursing, except for the grace of Jesus Christ, you can. However, she ain't trying to convert herself and trying to change her doggone behavior, please. But if you get cheated on by her hoish ways, we gonna laugh at you, Kanye, okay? Yes, shoes. You know what I'm saying? So, you going hard for Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian is using you, and I'm not God the judge, but it seems to me she's using you. You being a puppet to them. You know what I'm saying? And then she got a racist ass brother who don't even like your ass. Rod don't like your ass. Shoes. You know what he said when he trying to cause a black and brown fight over Black China? Come on now about that brother or the bisexual brother going with her saying that was his baby. Me trying to get some Mexican folks to go over there to some racist Latino gang thugs to go try to kill that brother. Remember he did that mess? Okay, you relate to that family? Kunge, you really love your people that much to say that shit? Okay, but when they get your ass, I'm not sitting here saying Black Lives Matter. We're not people like who your ass. You know how dog you are. Okay, no, when they get your ass, I ain't screaming no black. If one of them Latino dudes that the Rob Kardashian get to be a George Zimmer to you, Lord forgive me. I'm gonna be real with y'all because my country eat me up, but I'm gonna call it like it is. I can't take it out and spit it out. I'm not care about no cooney ass of the white supremacists of Trump gang. Okay, call it is. Truth of the matter is, you betrayed your community. I knew you were full of shit. Here we go with that whole tech bullshit back in 2004 and 5. Y'all felt in light skin friend, look like Michael Jackson, dark skin. Excuse me, Michael Jackson before his color change was not your damn skin tone. He was cameo, dude. Stop trying to wish somebody a little shade lighter than you, but not too bright be your color. I get tired of that bullshit. Y'all know different than Tom Magazine who try to darken OJ's picture with that blackface bullshit. Okay? I'm calling it is. I knew when he said it, I'm like, did you just record with Jan Jackson? And I bet she was embarrassed to put her Demean Joe album, your ass in her damn. I would say, excuse me, if I was Janet, get that shit off my damn album. I don't want Kanye. I don't care if it's coming up. He made fun of my brother. You know what I'm saying? I would. So anyway. So point is, get back to Tasha K and LOVELYTI. I knew that the same thing that will happen will split these people up, these two sisters up, because just let you know, it's like if you don't roll with Lovely T's personality, beliefs, and all that, she kick you to the curb. Okay, and we just had agree disagree moment in 2014, and I was like, really? I mean, it wasn't for them fans. I mean, I shared her videos with friends and people I know, and told, look at this sister, she talking a lot of sense here. I like her commentary. I didn't have no beef with Lovey T like that. Let me know when she started blocking me because I defended the Asian, the white dude portraying himself Asian. That's his business, that's his body. I mean, get tired of people always trying to regulate someone's race. You got mad, and not just because I posted my video to tell the her subscribers this is what I view, this is what I believe. I'm not going to repeat myself. And then next thing I defended you about Safari. I said the Safari needs a gun to protect himself. One thing about me, I am a liberal to a certain extent. I do believe in the Second Amendment. The white liberals who against the Second Amendment don't live in ghettos, don't live in barrios. Okay, so I would like to tell my white brothers and sisters who are liberal, who have an anti-gun ban, shut the fuck up. You live bougie, you don't have to deal with that crime bullshit. Okay, so in the ghetto, in the barrio, we do. Hello. So New York, if I was a governor of New York, and I mean, if I was Democrat, and I would change that law, and you'd be able to carry guns. Long as your record does not detain us as if you're dangerous or anything, okay? To protect yourself, okay? Because let's be honest with you, the police ain't protect you, especially ain't white and with money, okay? So pure white with money, call it because we gotta drive white in us. However, like I say, I'm not gonna sit here and and when we have a Safari when he got robbed, hell yeah, I'm from Texas, baby. You better get damn gun and start shooting them, popping them damn bullets on them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You better hit it up like an offensive bigger than family about Tupac. I'm be honest with you. You better go ahead. Them brothers don't care about your ass. If they have, it can talk about white folks doing it. They doing what white folks. They say other people do. They doing what the banana coons did down there in the nail salon. They still putting body harm against you. That's do you see why I don't always advocate that? Oh, we need to come together, bullshit. You need to examine people to come together, not just take anybody offhand that got or drive a black in them. Okay, let's call it like it is. You better start examining, discerning people. Okay, and not what I'm saying. That's a smart way of doing it. They save a whole lot of trouble. You start discerning people. So in this my discerning right here. So to Tasha K, I'm just telling you, sister. I love. And she's a beautiful dark skinned sister. She is. You need to discern Miss Lovey T. I'm telling you because I didn't have no beef with her. I just had disagreement with this woman. She took it personal to point blocking me and then about the Leah situation, she got mad because I defended Zendaya playing Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? And I had when they were talking about Aaliyah was not mixed. I said, excuse me, she is. Her grandmother was in Anita, the American, or part in the American, and I provided receipts. She just started blocking me for that because she wants all pure black, 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 black. Let me tell you something, sister, Lovey T. Please educate your damn ass. No offense. In America, they use it one driver that you so much mad about because it done been for you in colorism. What's called it is. When it's put black, they want someone lighter. Okay? And call it black. They call it is. You're mad because you don't get the same validation. Okay? But the truth, man, is in America, we're not pure African. The idea of calling us pure African when we're not, no matter what we look like, was to keep us in slavery, was to renegade our lives like we're not even human, to abuse and mistreat us, and then later on. So when you have people in the community like Garvey in Nation Islam or Falswar, whatever his name is, the one who found like a Asian, not Asian, like he was part, like he was Hispanic or either dark hair white dude or part Asian, part white dude who found Nation Islam. These folks, I think he was mulatto, I heard, private Arabic. The truth of the matter is they was trying to suppress our civil rights within our community, and white racists even paid them. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Like for example, Colonel X here in Houston, everybody been scammed, and that Hispanic woman that got roped down there in one of the county jail here in Houston. No, and somewhere in Texas, I gotta do an article about that. Colonel X reached out to her. You know what I'm saying? And she'll get scammed too. That's why you have Latinos now on Colonel X side. What happened? Let me educate y'all why Colonel X and with Latino community did not like. At first, they was liking him, But when happened is in Cleveland, Texas, 11-year-old girl, if I'm mistaken, she was gang raped by these brothers who's Hispanic. She was Hispanic descent to Mexican descent in Cleveland, Texas. It caused a lot of racial mess, and this dude said that she should not be wearing revealing clothes, which caused that. Okay, that is true because I would not have my daughter, okay, wearing revealing clothes. However, these grown ass men and these teenagers, because teenagers and grown ass men should know better. You don't ever get a female, a little girl, or even a grown woman and gang rape her. That was wrong. And so you made excuse for that. So Latinos here in Houston and Florida did not like that man. And I knew he was, because I debated with Cornell X back in '93 when he was on Teen Specials, 59 Raps. So I used to call in, and he asked I was 13 years old. Don't forget this, y'all have a history. I never met the fool, don't want to meet the fool. I knew. So when these people, brothers and sisters in the community, and a show revealed Cornell X, scamming, I said, excuse me, that was the whole idea, was tell the activists and people like Marcus Garvey did, and they should stay at the bottom, don't come up. You don't like who you are, stay at the bottom, don't come up. And this was white people paying them to shut us up and keep us silent and keep us at the bottom. Then you have Latinos who do not like African people pretending and trying to take sides. But yeah, when it hits the fan, when they start revealing they have African, then they just get upset about that. Okay, they will take their side because this is they like chemistry. Okay, Kim 1, 2, 3 will try to use Marcus Garvey's arguments to stop us. I don't believe that bullshit. And then when you mention the guy black, oh no, I ain't got no black in me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, you do. Okay, because now all of a sudden you don't want the one drop rule effect to get on you. You love the fact they put you as white, and you're not all that white because the DACA situation is about to be removed, and ICE is targeting, you know what I'm saying? I'm not making fun of this, but you know, wake your ass up. Despierta. They don't look at you as white. He's using you to cause problems between African people and you. But the point is, when you get revealed that you got African DNA in you because there was no anti-racist mixing laws in Latin America, and the Catholic Church encouraged interracial marriage because we all God's children, and then you all of a sudden you all offended by it. You don't want people to say Israel put the same pot as black people in America. You know, we're not pure black. So that I kind of call it like it is. So anytime folks try to scourge us for having freedom, those are enemies. And I want to tell Tasha K that this sister here, I'm sorry, part of her has a defect. And I'm not trying to bash Love because I love the content commentary she's doing. However, it's a lot of contradicting in her behavior. She gets mad when you don't flow her way. I'm not here to live for her. I'm here, you know nobody live for you. We both Leos, Lovely T. So, we don't like to be told what to do. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't trying to put my shit on your page in order to get subscribers. I was trying to tell your viewers, your people, that what I view about the situation so I don't have to repeat myself. Because I was tired of typing on that damn ass phone, trying to tell the people what my point was, okay? So that was the reason why Lovely T. And then about Aaliyah, I had a problem with Zendaya playing Aaliyah, okay? You know what I'm saying? I had no problem, you know what I'm saying? So, and so y'all got mad about that. I'm not here to please other people. And so if you're not people pleasing to these people, these folks will turn around and turn against you. But it's something in my heart, and I'll be honest with you, want to support Lovely T because she does have a good commentary, excuse me, and it shouldn't be like that. I would love to get interviewed by your Lovely T and tell it like it is. I'm not here to try to please somebody, but let me tell you something. Everybody have psychological issues because people want me to please them and be their expectation, and I refuse to because I'm real with that. Everything I say on this channel is real, okay? Ain't nobody put no script in my head. Ain't nobody put a gun in my head. Ain't nobody force me to say, these are my real feelings. These are my real thoughts. These are my real beliefs. Everything on this damn channel that I say is real, okay? That's all me. Ain't nobody scripting, and that's why sometimes my phone die out because I can't get it out my system. I'm ready to spoil it and put it on YouTube. That's how I am, okay? Like my phone right now died at 9%. I'm gonna put a charger on the damn phone. But truth of the matter is, y'all, that's real me. I'm not trying to be no people pleaser. and people who want me to be people because they want to give me what I want, and then but I want me to have my own. So that's been my life story since I've been on this earth. So point is, like I said about the Tasha K situation, and the Cardi B and everything else. Like I say, Cardi B need to stop being that way. And I agree with Lovey T about Cardi B that she's not a mother and she need to grow up. And you don't go to an area try to fight Nicki Minaj. What she say? Leave that beef out in the street. Don't go to no wealthy white area and make yourself look stupid, stereotype. And like I said, all black Latino folks and Nicki Minaj part Asian, terrible minority. Look at all these old, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's I call it like it is. Y'all like to, clown like that. You can't beat it, but y'all been gassing her up to a point that she thinks she's invincible to do that. When you go to New York Fashion Week, you don't act ratchet. Leave that ratchet shit, leave that ghetto shit back home. Do not bring it. And that's why a Rod show, Phil was always get mad when people say, well, we was told as kids, don't clown for these white folks. That's exactly where our mothers and fathers should tell us that. Because we didn't want to be stereotyped to the point you would not get the opportunity to, you know what I'm saying? Only time you have a reason to clown or something like that. But no, don't go like that trying to start a fight. This is uppity area, and you invited, and you all dressed up, and you gonna start a fight like it's worse than the Medea family reunion situation. It just gets up, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't get mad. World Star can't get mad. You know what I'm saying? Mia Takeout. Y'all gases want me to do that mess. You know what I'm saying? So people start to to expose Cardi B. And I love her. I mean, I love both her and Nicki, but Nicki and her need to change their ways too. But actually, mostly Cardi because now, I would say she 92 baby. Okay, 1992. My niece's, my sister's daughter is her age, and it's time to grow up. Okay, when you at an event, leave that ghetto bio chick mess at home. Don't bring that. Don't be. I'm sure your Latino parents told you, she's part black, Trinidad and her mom's side, part Spanish. You know what I'm saying? And her dad Dominican. I'm sure they told her no see our local way. You know what I'm saying? No, well that's Mexican way. No se a loco, la area de los blancos. You know what I'm saying? Don't be all acting crazy from the white in the area of white people. Acting correctly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying to turn white. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is don't give them a stereotype to talk about. Like I said, I'm not other about the interracial couple. You know what I'm saying? So that was stupid to go after Cardi. I mean, go after Nicki Minaj acting fool. So her Barty fans trying to expose her. Barty fans trying to expose Nicki, trying to this and that. And next thing, people start exposing Cardi B. And like I say, I love Cardi B, but there's some things she needs to change if she wants to be. And you can't get mad by racial and biggest women. And you know what I'm saying, in hip hop, and that's what love it. Here we go. But she the one defending Cardi B. I mean, you know what I'm saying. At the same time, you complain about Bruno Mars, and let me correct you, Lovey T. Bruno Mars do have a drop of black in him. He's Afro mestizo on his Puerto Rican side and Asian. Okay, you know what I'm saying? His mother Spanish and a Spaniard and Filipino, and his dad is, I think, it's a part Hungarian Jew and part Puerto Rican. And that's why he got that curly pattern hair because that African DNA in Puerto Rico. Okay, that's called like it is. He Afro mestizo, Taino, and indigenous and Spain and African Afro mestizo. Okay, called like it is. So that's why he got that curly hair. Okay, because called it is. So you know what I'm saying? So point is, he does have black ancestry. It's obvious he does. Come on, all right. That he got that pelo crespo, or they say in Mexico pelo chino. Okay, you know what I'm saying? He got what I'm saying. So that how can you miss that, Lovey T? Of course he's not pure black. Come on. It's crazy. People this these uneducated people got my nerves with that. Okay, so let's break it down. Bruno Mars' mother is Spaniard and Filipino. Remember the Spanish-American War? Not supposed to forget about that. Okay. Then his father, I believe, is Hungarian Jew, white Jew, and Puerto Rican, which is a mixture of Spaniard and African and indigenous, Afro mestizo, okay? So, and the African DNA did not too much avoid showing his appearance because you see it in his hair. I mean, God dog it, how can she miss that? I mean, come on. Yeah, and you're Nigerian. You know that slaves, I could be Nigerian. Come on out. And there's Nigerian descendants in Mexico. And we do them DNA tests, and you know about the Santeria. Okay, Yoruba religion. I mean, where and Mofongo. Come on now, God dog it.